Hi guys, I'm JP, a member of Blockchain Developer Bootcamp, Cohort 2. Today, we are here at SparkLearn EdTech headquarters. We are already starting our Blockchain Developer Bootcamp online. And we are working on our first course, Solidity Programming, Smart Contracts, and all that jazz. So now, I am with another Blockchain Developer Bootcamp mentor, Sir Harvey Javier. We have compiled some questions that will give us, the bootcampers and those who are interested in Web3 development, ideas about your course. So let's start. The first question is very basic for you, Sir Harvey. What is Web3.js?
Okay, thanks JP for the question. Web3 is a collection of libraries that enables you to interact with a local or remote Ethereum node using HTTP, IPC, or WebSocket. Basically, this is a DApps gateway to interacting with smart contracts deployed on the Ethereum blockchain.
So do we really need to learn Web3.js to master Web3 development?
Of course, we need to learn this library collection to be familiar with Web3.js. And I assure you that our Blockchain Developer Bootcamp will help you learn Web3.js. We will have discussions and exercises that can train you on interacting with deployed smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain network using the Web3.js library.
Wow! This sounds exciting and challenging for a developer like me. But setting aside the technicalities, Web3 is also associated with a new era of decentralized internet. Why is it important to adapt to this technological change?
As an educator and innovator, these types of changes requires an open mind and the ability to adapt quickly. I believe in a principle when it comes to technology, which is you either embrace it or stay behind. Blockchain, the tech that powers Web3, definitely has a significant impact in our future. It truly is cutting edge and a paradigm shift to some industries. Learning is indeed the key to filter out the FUD and the misconceptions associated with it.
Education really plays an important part in every technological shift that we experience. But why is it important to decentralize the web?
The web was already decentralized when you look at its roots back at Web 1, the static and read-only times. It was open and no one controlled it, although it had very limited use case if you compare it to Web 2, the present web we are experiencing right now, which is more dynamic, interactive, and far better user experience people fully rely on. But the compromise is, it's centralized, mostly controlled by tech giants, and one of the main issues raised is data privacy of users. Then came the emerging Web 3, which is powered by blockchain technology, bringing back the concept of a decentralized web from Web 1, but with the interactivity of Web 2. From read, write, then came read, write, own. Decentralization is key to ensuring that the internet remains a public resource that is healthy and free to all of us, and not controlled by any governments, companies, and other third parties. With this, there is a far better likelihood that the internet remains a force of human freedom and creativity.
Thank you so much, Mentor Harvey, for answering my questions about Web3.js and Web 3.0.
It's my pleasure, JP.
That's it for today, learners. We get to chat with Mentor Harps and take a peek at the importance of his course about Web3. I better do some progress on the bootcamp. Maybe I'll see you in the next cohort. Once again, this is JP, your resident bootcamper. Till next time!